I forgot to set up the thing. I usually have that in the background. It's going to take me a minute to set up anyways. It usually does. But today we are going to be doing something a little bit fun, shall we? We're going to be doing a thing called Tutorial to Super Helldive. Now this is going to be the first part. We'll be recording the whole thing, so everything's going to be recorded and everything like that for later, and everybody can watch. Capture. Should probably bring up chat just in case someone does say something. Why I'm doing this. Well, I was gonna say it to hi to someone else, but there was an instant ad, so I just decided never mind. Alright. We should have everything going. Everything is recording, so that makes it useful. Alright, so this is the thing behind it. We are going to start off on tutorial, and we're going to make our way to Super Helldive. Now, the thing is, I'm going to put something up real quick. Democracy or treason. Alright, so we're going to add a source. And it's going to be just a text one. Let's see. What should I name it? Level? Yeah, we'll just call it level. Now, the thing is, we're going to call it change to bold. Okay. Let's see. Highest. Should it be highest, or should it be like something else? Like, what should I really name it? I know current. Yeah, highest should be work. Let's change this font. Let's go ahead and do like 100 or something like that. Okay, there we go. Highest and current. And deaths should be another one. 1-1. Current 1-1 and 0 deaths. Actually, tut. It's technically right now it's tut. Alright. We're gonna take this, we can go shrink it. We're going to go ahead and put that here. And then we're going to go ahead and put that underneath the overlay and lock it down. And then what we're going to do, actually, is add text.
Every last human, and every last human includes your family. Don't let your family get eaten. Enlist today.
Add to text level. We'll do the same thing here. Let's put this like here, I guess. Yeah, I think no, we'll put it right here, right underneath my chin. And then we'll make sure it's under the overlay. That way I'm on top of it. It cannot be on top of me. I have to be on top of it. And then, yeah, I think that should work. That will be our current setting. So our highest level that we've been on is tutorial. We are currently on tutorial, and I have 0 deaths so far. So, it'd be funny to die in tutorial. That would be hilarious in a wrong way. So we'll just go with that. All right. So this is how it's gonna work. Every time I die, back. What the hell? Keyboard. It's because I don't have Razor up and running. That's why it's not working. So every time I die, I'm gonna have to go like this and go play tutorial. That's just how it's gonna have to work. Once this thing is loaded. I gotta wait for my keyboard and mouse program to work with Razor because I have certain things set up to be the right way, and if I don't have it the right way, it's annoying. I am going to be doing bots only because I feel more comfortable doing bots. Just a heads up. It means I have to change out my loadout in this real quick. Actions. So we're going to disable and disable the hot dog. Then we're going to enable my shield generator, and we're going to enable the rocket sentry. So the whole thing is I have to do this solo. Just the fun part. So we're going to be doing this solo. I'm going to be doing the whole thing. Let's go like this. All right. Yet start out a whole new thing so that way I explain to everybody here. So my challenge today is not to get it completely, but get as far as I can, and we're going to end the stream whenever I die. That's just going to be the whole thing. When I die, stream ends. So the whole goal is to get to Super Helldive 3, so like the last one, and complete it on 1 life. If I die at any point along the way, I have to go back to tutorial on the next run. I'm going to change my helmet out. I'm going to do all the stuff for it. So when I die officially, I go back to tutorial. Now we're going to be keeping track of how many deaths I've done and the highest that I do. So we're just going to start a mini-series. I'm going to stream all the mini-series, so if you come and see this later on in one of my videos, because I'm going to take them out, edit them a little bit, and make them a little bit nicer later on, they'll be nice. But if you come and see one of these videos now, come check me out when I'm streaming, and we'll see how far I am along the way. But other than that, let's go ahead and jump into this. I would like to know down below in the comments and people in stream, what should we name each reincarnation of it? So right now, we're just going to go Dick Johnson for this one. So his name is Dick Johnson, as a heads up. So first character of the playthrough is Dick Johnson. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get Dick Johnson's gear going on, shall we? So I'm going to change out his helmet. We're just going to go down the list. So his cape and his helmet are just going to be what I have down this list. Now, a few things to take in mind. I could choose any gear I want, which are probably going to be just these. Might use the rocket launch pistol. Maybe I should use that. Maybe we'll test out the first one. All right, so let's go ahead through the whole list. This is the equipment I'm probably going to be using along the way. I'm allowed to change this equipment at any point in time, but these are my primaries and go-tos. So for my primary, I'm going to use the double-edged sickle. As you can see, I'm level 25, and I use the shit out of it. It's one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. It is amazing, and it's beautiful, and I don't care. It gives me limited ammo, and I can tear through enemies like there's no tomorrow. My secondary is usually the Ultima. Now, the thing is, I just unlocked the missile pistol. So we're going to try out the missile pistol for this first life. or I might change it along the way and see how it goes. The next thing I have on my list is the dynamite. The reason why I have dynamite is the fact that it's just heavy explosive. Wonderful, I love it. It's a wonderful little piece of gear. Now for my armory, as I said before, the helmet and cape. Those will change with each death. So when I die, I go helmet, and I switch over, and I go cape, and I will probably switch over. I don't think I'm going to die enough to be able to have to rotate through all of them. That was funky. Can I do it again? Can I replicate that? No. Alright. And then my armor here is going to be the Firefighter. The reason why I'm doing Firefighter is due to the fact that it provides 75% damage, resistant to fire, allowing the bear to resist it. Basically, it makes the sickle possible. Now, the booster I'm going to be using is the booster I will always use, and that is the Vitality because it helps reduce the damage from my double-edged sickle. Now, as you can see, I've been playing for a little bit. I'm only level 98, so I'm not crazy, you know, overpowered, and I'm not doing this because I have max level and I've unlocked everything. For example, I don't have everything unlocked. Now, the thing is, I don't care due to the fact that all the stratagems that I'm going to use are already unlocked, and I'm not going to care about anything. So the stratagems, there we go. And the stratagem I'm going to be using are actually pretty simple. We are going to be utilizing, where is it? It's not in this section. Alright, so it's none of this, it's none of this, none of that. We're none of that. We got the shield generator pack. That is going to be that's going to be my backpack. Then we're going to be using the rocket sentry because that's always fun. And we're going to be using the mortar. And the last but not least, we're going to end up using, where is it? Is it in the top area? When I find it, it is the laser quasar, just to let you know. There it is, quasar cannon. So this is what I use. This is my gear. This is what I always use. And the reason why I use it is because it's very powerful and very efficient on... With my game and lag, there we go. It's very efficient on what I'm trying to do. So, let's get out of bug territory because I don't care about bug territory. Now the rules of this game is I'm allowed to choose any plant or any mission that I want to do, and I can take as long as I want to do these. Why? I made the fucking challenge. I don't care. I do what I want. I'm only going to accept challenges that I'm able to actually accomplish. So first thing off, we're just going to go in here, and we're going to find a quick one, which is not on this planet, so we're going to switch planets. And you'd be like wondering what I'm looking for, and it's very special. It is the illegal broadcasting system. You can do the illegal broadcasting for the first 2 missions. After that, you have to kind of like pick and choose what you're doing. But the first 2 missions, I don't know why I'm looking at it. I'm wrong. I'm already doing this wrong. Alright. You know what the first mission is? Tutorial. Forgot. I did this wrong. Let's go get the tutorial all the way. Now the thing is, I'm not going to quote-unquote complete the tutorial, mostly because I just don't want to change my gear every single time I have to. And especially for the first one, I'm not going to do it because there's no point to it. But that being said, we're going to jump into this, get the tutorial done real quick. Takes about, I think, 5 minutes to do at most. And it's mostly just because you're waiting for the voice to go over. As you can hear, I have no voices going on because I don't like voices in my head. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way. After we get this out of the way, then we're pretty much good to go. Then we can choose the illegal broadcasting. Now, if you're doing this challenge with friends, you can't do tutorial. That's just how it goes. You can't do the tutorial with friends because obviously you can't all join the same tutorial, or if you could, it'd be great. I'm pretty sure there's some way to get out of here, without a doubt. I've never actually tried, but I'm making it where I have to complete this legit every single time. Like, I'm pretty sure there's like a way to jump on that, jump over the fence, jump over there. Because I know there's like ways to mess around after you leave or get to the end of it. Now here all we have to do is just wait for him to talk. He won't shut up, so it takes a while. Once we get through here, it speeds up quite a bit. And there we go. doop. And then we can just kind of like jump over here. Jump over here, skip a couple, all good. Run all the way over here. And then basically just jump right here. Start going forward. Keep going. I just realized my thing is not right, so so what we're gonna do right here is just keep spamming E and V, because E and V will get us to do that real quick. So right, get the weapon. ER to get the reload going, because we gotta reload. There we go. E to get a grenade. Toss that in there, keep going. I'm gonna have to restart my OBS in a minute. We usually clear up most of these. A couple grenades just to finish it up. Yeah, once I do the tutorial, I'm gonna have to restart my OBS because for some reason it's not working. What the hell? But yeah, I'll die. You fuckers. There we go. Everybody dead now? Weird. Oh, you know what it is? It's not running the right settings. Why am I not on Helldivers? Fuck off. I don't want you to pop up on me. There we go. I was wondering why it wasn't working. We gotta call down to Stewart. We gotta pick up the Stewart. Then we gotta call down ammo. Then we gotta pick up ammo. Then we gotta do this real quick. Gotta wait for it. I do that. Salute it. Salute it. Kill those and keep going. And then we get our flag. Or not our flag, or our cape. So we get the cape. It's attached to us somehow. It just kind of like slips onto us. And now we're officially a Helldiver. And then this is the end of the tutorial. You just walk into this, and then you're done. You can explore around here, and there's some kind of nifty stuff around here. Like there's a shovel down here and some other cool little Easter eggs you can do. But that's going to be it. So we're just going to return to ship alone because it's just going to be easier. Now the thing is, I'm going to have to redo this part, which sucks. So that is done. We're going to change out that real quick. Now I'm going to have to restart OBS real quick because obviously OBS did not want to connect to this. So I will be back in a minute. Yeah, it wasn't working. That's why I couldn't hear anything. A1. Go back into studio. I have to reset everything up. It's kind of annoying. That one. Oh, I'm gonna fuck it. Just do that. Upload. I have to like reset everything up because I didn't notice this was the way it was when I was doing it. Which is lame. Helldivers. It's supposed to be gaming. I don't know why I didn't say that. Helldivers. Save. Customize. Save. Save. Restream is streaming. Okay, good. Alright. There we go. Now I'm back. So we just did the tutorial. I left the thing because obviously I just don't feel like changing my gear all the time. So every time I die, we're going to be changing that. So let's go ahead and update this. Its level is 1-1. Oops. And actually 1-1. Technically, the highest level we've been on is this. So we're currently on 1-1. And now we're going to find the right place. And like I said, I'm going to pick and choose what I want to play because that's how it is. And the reason why I do it is because it's just quicker. I don't have to stick to bots, it's just more convenient. I think in the first couple rounds I could probably switch over to bugs real quick just so I can get the right planets to give me the right stuff. What do you got for me? Looks like that's all the planets I get to choose from, maybe. See, I'm not going to do pretty much a lot of the other ones because they all kind of suck. How you doing, one? I don't know which one you're in. Which one are you? Are you in vertical or? No, you're in the normal one. Okay. It doesn't really tell me where you are when I'm doing that. This planet is super bright. My goodness. It's kind of hard to see on it. Alright, so this planet sucks, that planet sucks. Let's try this one. Normally I would stick to a planet, but I tried that one time and it just sucked. I don't want to do it again, so. We're not doing the whole stick to one planet BS thing. We're going to be cruising around and finding the right missions to be able to accomplish it. Why? Because I have that ability. And I'm not going to sit there and make this already a harder mission as it is. And it looks like I'm really kind of getting boned on this, ain't I? Lag. Yeah, my programs weren't seeing each other, so I had to. The vertical one kind of sucks because every time I stop it, it wants to like redo it. Actually, is there a way to do that? Let me check. Edit. Public, close caption. No. Well, actually, you know what? Maybe. Let me check real quick. Maybe I might be able to do it. Fuck you. Why do you have to, like... I'm just trying to type something in. I don't need the link for it. Whatever the fuck you're trying to suggest. Restream. My goodness. So annoying. I hate it when like that happens. Like, I love Google, but at the same time, it's so annoying. I don't want any settings. No. Show advanced settings. No, that's not it. I was hoping there was a... Clips after your string. Okay, well, I guess it has clip settings. I don't have clips, do I? No. Okay, I don't know why. I don't think it has the ability to do that. Alright. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oops. You just here from no, it's before 2 o'clock, so you're not gonna bed just yet. I was just thinking that we're not doing that one. I do not mean to take on that mission. There's a black hole here. I want to see the black hole real quick. Ooh, fancy. We made it go poof. That is pretty cool though. I admit, kind of cool to see the black hole. Alright. Like I said, we are looking for one mission. Just one. There's only one mission that I'm doing. Alright, well I guess we're not doing it here. I guess the bots don't have it. It does happen once in a while. The only way you can redo it is like you would have to go into a mission and then forfeit the mission. And oh yeah, forfeiting mission counts as the whole death thing. So we're gonna go over to bugs real quick because bugs do have that same mission, so. See, there's the bug. So I'll jump around planet to planet to get the mission that is more likely I'm able to accomplish in the first place. Now, I said I wasn't going to do bugs, but you know, they have the mission I want, so. And the only reason I'm doing this is over here. Use it. The fuck? Excuse me, game. Oh, there it goes. My goodness, that took a second. It was like loading me in or some shit. Like I couldn't get in there. Alright. What we're gonna do is just and there, get everything set up. It doesn't really matter what I choose because we're not going to be here long enough to really care. So this is just normal setup then. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. All right. And done. I'll throw some supplies down. I'll put that down. And this is why I choose that mission for the first one, because it's just so easy to get it done. Like, I don't even have to move from this and I'm done already. Like, how long has it taken me? Less than a minute to complete the mission. I think it took me like 30 seconds. And the main reason it took me 30 seconds is just to the fact that, like, I had to figure out which direction I was looking at. Alright, we good now? Still nothing near me. Like I said, this is literally the longest part. I'm just sitting here waiting for this damn thing. At least on the first two. The second one we're usually, like, okay on. I should have just, like, ran around and see if I can find more, but whatever. I'll grab them now. Now I'm thinking about it. Why is it lagging so hard? What is lagging it? OBS is lagging it. You shouldn't be lagging that hard. I only have 2 things recording, shouldn't? Oh no, I have 3 things recording. Whatever. Any more I can see real quick? No. Alright, let's get that out of here. Let's get this mission done. Kapew! Oh, I didn't even reload it. Alright, so Dix Johnson's gets to live 1 more. So when we die, that's when the stream ends, and that's when this section ends. And I'll edit it and re-upload it with like highlights or something like that. Make it super simple. But you can see the mission took 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Yeah, we're doing the tutorial to Super Helldive. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and update this. Every time I complete it, we update the number. So the highest that we've completed so far is 1-1. Now we're on 2-1. And now let's go ahead and grab a 2-1, which should be just the same thing. I might have to run a little bit. It all depends on how the terrain is on this one. So let's see if we can get in bots again. We'll do a quick gander. That's a flag. There we go, perfect. Go to do that. I like this. It's just a sliver. It's like this little, like, sharp sliver going on there. So depending on where airstrike or like evac is, depends on where we're going to be at. Which looks like we might be good. Same gear like always. We are on bots this time, so it makes it more acceptable. I'll have to still try out the pistol though. Like I haven't really tested it in combat. Hopefully it works as well as I hope it does. If not, then we're switching back to Ultima. I like the Ultima because it clears out areas, but that's all depends. Yeah, where is it? This direction. Like I said, I might be able to just clear it out without even worrying about stuff. The thing is, with the missile, I don't really have to wait for, I don't know why it's still off that. Like, I don't have to wait for the thing to fall down. Yeah, I got the missile pistol, is what it's called. Just make sure we get everything out of the way. And we just get our normal gear. Yeah, I unlock this. The next thing I want to unlock is caustic, like the caustic mortars. Can this actually kill this? It cannot. Oh, is that what I think it is? It is one. Oh, that's funny. No, I'm using it, but it's funny. Yeah, I don't know if I can be able to, like... I think I might have to, like, hit the inside. Nope, still doesn't work. There. At least I did a couple things while I was here. Things that are close by. What do you want, Barney? Oh. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Almost died from my own thing. Almost even past one, like 2-1. That'd have been funny. Actually, isn't there an option to like turn that off where... Ooh, I want to try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I wonder if it will. So I only... So it won't technically kill... Now I know there's options to make it gameplay. Alright. Yeah, I have it used. Surveys. Okay. Alright, so it's supposed to remember this. Like, when I aim like this, see how it has guided and non-guided? It's supposed to remember that, but whatever. And there we go. There's... Now we're on 3-1. Maybe I should change the title to like stream ends when I die. Yeah, I might do that. That was good. There we go. Stream ends when I die. The appropriate name for that. Alright. We have that complete. Let's go ahead and get to the next one. Now, the thing is that pistol is nice, but I'm not really sure about the whole fact for that. Sorry, so we're now on 3. Go ahead and get a mission. Now, this is the part where we're doing double ups. Now, the thing is, on these plants, we have like commando stuff. I'm not really concerned about it. Nope, we're not doing flag. So the whole thing is we're looking for eradications and pretty much anything else that doesn't require defense, because defense is not going to be something we're going to be able to do in the first place. So it has to be an eradicate mission of some sort for like the quick blitz thing. Or not eradicate, it has to be a blitz. My bad, I was saying that wrong. That was quick. We're not doing any flag missions, we're not doing any pretty much any kind of defense where we're sitting there having to hold a spot by ourselves. Those missions are just close to possible. I've tried them before personally, but they just don't work. And this is a commando mission, so I'm not... Yeah, that's just gonna take too long. I'm looking for speed too if I can. If I can get away with it, I'll want to do speed. That's why blitz missions are nice. So that one would be good, and then that one would be good. So this is a great mission, for example. Alright, so we have to blitz, so usually the best way you can do is just go here, drop your stuff, and just kill everything else you possibly can. So we're going to be doing the same thing I always do, which is... Even though sometimes it feels like it should be good to do these. What is the lowest? Use is 3. What is this one? Unlimited, call-in time 0, but it has 169 thing. Broken and strike. That's actually pretty good for... What is it? My goodness, I'm... Oh, the Dragon Roach. I've saw people doing it for the Dragon Roach, and it's pretty good. I feel like if it's a short time... it'd be okay with those, but like I said, I've come to realize that these are the best for me because they're at least a distraction. Now hopefully we roll a low number. I think it's like 4 on a 3 that we get, which is a low number. But it all depends on the RNG gods. I think on the later ones like 10 or some shit like that. Now the thing is, we're gonna have to get 4. Nice. Perfect number. That is the number I'm looking for. Makes life so much easier. Now this is where the ultimate comes in handy, because you can sit here and if they're grouped up, you can just shoot an ultimate in the middle of it, but it won't. With the force here, it kind of sucks. That's the only downside. So there's one. Over here, because there's one over here. Maybe we can get up on top of this. Nope. Maybe we can get... Nope. It just didn't work. I'm just wasting time to it. Because the other thing is we only got 12 minutes to do this, so... It's not like a super long time, but it's enough to do what we're trying to do. That one. And then we'll grab 2 more from probably this one, considering the size of it. See, in this case, we could have probably completed this one pretty quickly if we had the ultimate. Because we had... Now we have to wait for this. You ran out of your own mind like a dumbass. I know we didn't complete this one because obviously there's more than one. Because it's bigger. I hit the fucking light. I knew it. Well, that should do it. And done. Maybe it's not the best spot for it. Oh well. Not really caring though. And now we wait again. Yay, the waiting game. Oh, there's some samples over there. Good. I was like, is there samplies? There is samplies. Samplies. Question, is there any more samplies? Usually, there's like maybe one more. Yeah, I don't like the fact that this is an automatic guided mode. I think this is the only thing I don't like about it. Like, it stays in guided mode. When it should, like, stay in unguided for me. I didn't make it. I was trying to jump on top of there, it didn't work. I feel like I should continue using the Ultima. Like, I like it, but I'm guessing it's probably good for certain things, though. So I might switch the Ultima for a little while. But like I said, this run is going to be testing this out and seeing how it works in combat. "25 seconds. Try to look at that. How much time we have? That amount of time. I like how it doesn't give you just seconds, it gives you the, what is it, nanoseconds? Microseconds? I don't remember what they're called. Pop. Just pop. Yeah, my game's. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It wasn't doing that recently. I know I used to do this in the past where it'd do shit like that, but I don't know why. Boop boop boo. Alright. We are currently on. Zero days so far. I don't expect to probably die until like at least 5. Maybe. Maybe we'll hit 5. Oh, my alarm's going off. I'll be right back. Alright, off to 3-2, which should be almost as easy. We just have a lot more time to do it, which is a lot nicer. what? I think I'm going to stop recording a couple things, so give me a second. Might be able to. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna kick it down. I think it ended him. Let's find out. I don't know if it's working if I just could literally go into the thing and I can open them. Today is the 11th? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright, so that should reduce the amount of strain that's on my computer right now. Because I'm just going to use this as my thing. Oh yeah, it seems like it went down quite a bit. I'm not going to change how these are. I'm just going to literally leave this as is and edit these. It's whatever. This is the streaming version of it. I'm not doing actual recording. Alright, so with this one, we're probably going to land up here. Hit that, and keep going. The other thing is side missions are optional, and if I want to do them, I can do them. I should put up like a list of rules that I have for myself at some point. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow if I play. Actually, tomorrow's Friday. Right? Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not going to have an evening stream tomorrow because I'm going to be out of town until Saturday at some point. And when I actually say town, I can mean town because I'm literally going to Tampa. I might stream midday, I don't know, but I don't know what time I'm going to go down there. My friend's supposed to text me today, but he hasn't yet. How dare he, even though I understand. Dogs, you better not be randomly barking Orison. Not the pony door. I can't open pony doors. Dogs, you better not be freaking going off. It's not even Amazon. Fuck off. Stop barking. I don't need you bark in the background. Alright. So first things first. Go snag that. Now this one is relatively easy, it's just kind of annoying. Because you have to like... I think there's like 3 of them. Oh, that's a cannon. Let's get rid of that. I'd just rather not deal with that. That seems rather annoying. Yeah, I would have ran right up here if I did that. I think it's just 3 of these, and I think I'm good. There goes. Let's go this way now. Minor point of interest. Oh, it's because of the pony door. I was like, what the hell am I looking at? I'm not gonna lie, the missile pistol was good for that little thing. Yeah, as much fun as it is to go up there, I'd rather not. We're just getting our shit done and continuing onward. that all of them? Nope. Missing this one. There it goes. And done. No, I'm just gonna go ahead to my friend's house. We're going to be going to a flea market on Saturday. Needs my help doing it, so I'm gonna go down there. What I might do is I might actually bring my streaming gear and I might go down there and stream down there for the hell of it. Because why not? I got nothing better else to do except sit there and chill at the thing, and I can stream the whole time, so maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll get all my gear set up ready to go for tomorrow, and I'll do a live stream with just me and my buddy on Saturday. Be different. No girlfriend this time. What are you looking at? You ugly freaking son of a toaster. Is that another pony door? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, there's lightning. My screen went, like my screen on my side, my primary screen, the one that you're seeing like my little thing out, went black. I was like, what the fuck? I was so confused. I was like, yeah, Fistos win. He's the ADHD or ADHD making or whatever his channel is. You know, the one that I've promoted in the past before. You know what's kind of irony about it? Like, I'm not dishing on him, but it's funny because, like, I restarted my channels and the father channel has more subs than him already. Like, it took, like, a couple of months and it was already above him. Like, I'm not bashing on him, but it just kind of was just like, oh. You definitely can't say he has more subs than me already because it would only last for, like, a month or two. But I do cheat, though. I'm not gonna lie. I do cheat, you know. It's animals. Is it raining? It's got to be raining. Oh yeah, it's raining. It's raining pretty good, actually. You know what? Page 2. Yeah, it's raining back there. It's raining. I can see out front, but I can't really see it on the cameras. And the cameras are running, so. Oh, you can see it up there. Yeah. I hope Penny's doing well. I need to, like... This is her first rain, I think. Let me actually bring up the camera on my computer instead of trying to look at it through OBS. Yeah, camera A. It looks like she's hiding somewhere and not like walking in the rain. But like, this is what I'm looking at, obviously. Yeah, it looks like they're... Oh, no, she's right there. What the hell are you doing, little girl? I might have to go get her. She has no clue what the hell's going on, and she's just getting wet. Poor little girl. I'm gonna have to go grab her. Alright. I'm gonna be right back after this is complete. Once I get on the boat, I'll go get her. She has no clue what's going on. Yeah. She not being a smart squirrel. She being a silly squirrel. Hurry up and get your fucking ass down. I gotta go get a squirrel. God damn it. Alright, onto the boat. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, well, I rescued her, so... Still notice. But, yeah, that was... She was not a very smart score. So what she was doing is... let me bring it up. So you see, like, up at the back right there, she was basically... like, in the back, and there's, like, some trees overlaying it. And she was literally trying to hide from the rain underneath those small little pieces of green back there, and it just wasn't working for her. And I was just like, you literally have a whole section where you can be at where you don't have to worry about that. But now she's inside. Now she gets to dry off. Which is a silly squirrel. Alright. We have currently accomplished that. And we are now on 4. There we go. Okay. Now we're on 4-1. So I brought her in, I dried her off a little bit. She's inside her inside area. Now she should be good. I didn't really like that level. Let's go with something like this. We're not doing commando. Screw commando. Retrieval sucks if I don't have to. No, that seems like it sucks also, because that seems like a defense mission. Well, that one's got a survey, so that's just as bad. That's got a flag, so that's bad. That's got like a retrieval. I don't really want the retrieval, so I can get away with it. Nope. Nope. And we're not doing that anyway, so it doesn't matter. That's it? Alright. I'll show you this one. What is this one? Surplus and blitz the bioprocessors. We could do that one. I'll keep that one in mind. See if there's any better ones real quick. Geo is not something I'm doing. I don't know what the hell that one is. I'm not going to do that one. Oh, you know what that one is? I just remember. This is the one where you have to get the platinum. That thing is god-awful annoying. That is like a worse than defense because you have to move stuff. So not only do you have to survive the whole thing, you have to move stuff. I'm not going to do that. Are there any other places? Nope. No. No. And the other thing is why I don't do bugs for like blitzes, because you have to go to the holes and like fill them up every single time, which is annoying. So you have to like literally manually go over there and do it. That one's not too bad either. Say assets. Yeah, confiscate assets is one of the worst ones. Seize. Retrieval. Not really getting, that's eradication. If that was a blitz, I probably would have did that one. Ah, that one's possible. Yeah, what else we got real quick? Yeah, I guess we're, you know what? I'm okay with this one. Let's do this one. Yeah, the one where I was like running around and like I have a short of it where I'm like, oh, I don't know if I released that short yet, but it's basically like, I'm like, ooh, look at this platinum, yay, and like we were just getting completely annihilated the whole time, and we didn't even get to complete the mission either. Yeah, that one. Alright. So I feel like we're gonna land here, make our way over there. Be the best way to go. Conveniently, because of streamer bot, I'm able to make my hotkeys very easily. I can set up my hotkeys and then I just enable and disable the ones that I want for where they go. Makes life easier. I have like F through F5, F1 through F5 are just like my main primaries. And then I have like M5 through M2, which are like some other stuff. To summon people in, it's F1. If I want ammo, it's F2. If I want to call in the silo, it's F3. What is it? The Hell Bomb is F4, and I think the portable Hell Bomb is F5. This should be pretty easy, because all I have to do is just... I wonder if I can lock onto them. Does these kill these? Convenient if they kill them. That explodable hell bomb? No, it's not. Looks like it's 2. It looks like it takes 2 of those to kill that. It's thundering and lightning and oh, so frightening. Like I said, side missions are complete up to me if I want to do them. If I want to do them while I'm running around, cool. The glowy little thing. I completely missed. I don't see anything. Alright, so I was just probably shooting at nothing. I know it's in front of me somewhere. It is on top of that hill though. Sucks that it's nighttime and I can't really see it. I think I blew up 1. It might be 2. Or 3. There's that one. How bad is it still raining? Oh, it's still downpouring, by the way. Still downpouring pretty good. There it goes. Let's get the fuck out of here. We're done. So long, Gay Bowser. We're gone, motherfucker. Like I said, I'm not gonna do a mission if I don't have to. I have no care otherwise. I'm trying to get through these. It's already going to be more difficult as it is. Spending time trying to clean up the whole map and getting 100% on every some like that. I'll let some no-lifer do that. That sounds like something they would do. I will get this, though. This, on the other hand, is something I'm willing to do. Come on, lock onto him. This is not locked. Whatever. I'll take that rare. I'm only getting this because it's here. I like getting the toaster ovens. They're pretty simple too. You just gotta come over here and click them. It keeps the bot drops from coming in. I guess I can get that while I'm here. It looks like it locks onto the biggest thing. Actually, it doesn't even look like it locks onto those guys. It only locks onto, like, the vehicles. Interesting. That's why I couldn't lock onto him. And we're done there. See, it didn't take that long to do it. You just kind of run up and clean them up, and you're done. What the fuck are you getting stuck on? I would have been fine otherwise. That matters anymore. I already freaking got the thing that gets rid of those. Fuck off. He just gets slapped. Haha, bitch. Take it up your ass. Pop, pop. And now the waiting game again. Not a really good spot for it. I was hoping it would land like right there. But as you can see, he just got destroyed. Okay, I'll get in a safe spot. I don't think I can land anything up here, can I? No, I cannot. So I figured. My shoulders are super damp from going out there, by the way. But now I got cold shoulders. I can lock onto that. How many does it take, though? 2? 3. It takes 3 shots. Interesting. Anything else around here? Nope. Can I snipe anything else while I'm here? It does not look like it. Yeah, it's like on the other side of that, so I ain't getting that. All right. No deaths. All the best stats is 0. I guess I can. You know what, we're gonna make this a tad. No, I think like right there's still fine. Yeah, right there's still fine because it like shows off where it is. Bum, 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 bum. Sleep later, waiting for pest control to spray again. Well, you wake up at what, like 8? So you only do like what, 6 hours or something like that of sleep? You can get more sleep. Sleep is good for you. I like sleep. Even though I totally don't do it. Due to the fact, like, me having to feed Penny in the morning, because I feed her at 9, right? And then sometimes I go to bed at, like, midnight. Which does not sound like a bad time, but I usually end up laying in bed and, like, raiding for a while. Oh, you only sleep, like, 5 hours? What the hell? Because you said you usually go around, what, 2? Yeah, we'll go there. But, boom. So far, I'm not entirely saying that the missile pistol is great. It's not as strong as the Ultimate, obviously, but so far it's not too bad. It would be nice if it would stay on the mode that I want to, but that's a problem that it has, not its problem. Like, it's just a coding. Even though I have it set to be that way, it's like, nope. Yeah, this is the one where, like, the mini hell bomb comes in handy. It'd be funny if I can get to aim at itself and then do that. Guess we'll do that one real quick. Then we'll come back over and do that one. Those two. An A placement. It is an A placement. Where is the bot drop? What do you mean bot drop? You know what's funny is the AA doesn't work on me because I don't use anything AA. It's all hell pods. Like, so the only thing that matters for me is what are they called? Oh man, I'm having a blank. Stratagem jammers. Did I one-shot that? Not bad. Not that I needed it, but you know, that's cool. Oh shit. I get messed up real quick if I don't do something about that. That's fine. Oh. Back away from that. You keep shooting at me. Just knocked over your own shit. Who keeps shooting me over there? What the hell? Where the hell are you? I can't even see your ugly face because of these fucking Brett. There you are. There he is. I was like, I heard a Barney. Make sure that doesn't open back up on me. And that should be right in the middle of this. Oops. I didn't let it run the whole force. Now these are always randomized, by the way. Is that Sam? It is. Oh yeah, hell yeah, we're getting this. It is worth it. This is a SAM site. I will always take up SAM sites. They're like beautiful things of existence. They don't work against bugs, but here they're freaking amazing. go. SAM site's up and running now. Let's see.
I've arrived.
Oh shit. Don't die. Yeah, the thing is, don't die on me, please.
I'll try.
Because I'm doing a Tut to Helldive run. You're allowed to...
Oh, you're doing this. Okay.
You're fine to join me, just don't die right now. Well, I'll stop it after this, but it's just like... I'm in the process of it. I'm not too...
Be careful.
Well, we're only on level 4 right now, so it's not that big of a deal, but...
Oh, I'll be fine then, I think.
Yeah.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I was just like, I heard a voice, I was like, who the... What? What? And then I realized I haven't opened to friends.
Watch me land on you right now.
Oh, that would suck so much ass. Yeah, so how I do like these things is I only do primary missions and I do secondaries if I feel like it. So yeah, there is no risk involved. Like I take any cowardly situation I possibly can. And this character's name is Dick Johnson, just by the way. Every time I die, I change names and I change fits. Okay. I do. Not only do I have to protect you, or like myself, now I gotta protect you too. Block back. Hard mode. Activate. Oh jeez. Yeah, I don't... Even if like there's another player here, I will still count your death as part of my run kind of thing. Oh, you already called it. Okay. Yeah, we only got hit that. Like, we got hit one more thing behind us, and then we just go down there, and then we're done for the... Yeah, no, I take things out if I see them. That's kind of how it works.
Okay, it's fine.
And then we gotta go over here. So yeah, that's like the best way to think about it. Like when this is like what I was asking you like the other day. I was like, you want to come join me, have some fun?
Yeah.
This is the shit I do when I'm just like, sure, why not? Because someone was like, oh, I would love to see those videos, and I'm like, I don't have those set up right now. I was like, I can. So I'm doing the whole like stream until I die kind of concept, and then run a new run afterwards. And that's it for that. So we just gotta get that one. What's up, TMC? Oh no, that's... I know who that is now. I'm not gonna do 100% on a freaking D10 platinum. Fuck that shit. That's gross.
Fuck. Ignore me. It sniped me, okay? It sniped me.
Counts. It fucking counts. I'll have to do the whole...
I'm sorry.
Oh. Because you're here, we do the whole... We go back to 1-1, not... Alright, I gotta change... I gotta come up with a new name. You wanna come join us?
Let's see.
I gotta do a new helmet now. Whipped. And we gotta come up with a new name. Well, I was gonna end, but you know, since you're here now, I'm not gonna do it. I'll keep playing for a little while. But this is what we're doing, by the way. Come join us. Come join us for this bullshittery on bullshittery. Just let you know, the first 2 missions are like the easiest missions you can ever do. You don't even leave evac, by the way.
I love Lynn.
It's fine. You don't need sleep. Just come join us. It's only 3:15 in the morning.
It's 3:15 in the morning?
For them, yeah.
My God.
yeah, so for them it's 3:15. All right, so we got to do back to mission 1. So I have on my stream, it's just like the highest that I've been on, which is currently the one that I complete, and then I have current, which is the current mission we're on, and then underneath that it's deaths. So currently it's 4-1, and then it's current 1-1, and then deaths 1.
That sounds like chaos.
Oh yeah, it's.
I
gotta find the right missions though. That's the. We might have to go to bugs for a couple missions. I couldn't find them on bots at first, but we don't even look at bugs when we're on it anyway, so it doesn't matter. There it is. Yeah, that was just to let you know what's down there. So like the highest mission is 4-1. That's where like I died at or I completed. So highest is the one that I actually physically left on the ship. The current is what we're currently doing, and then the deaths are how many deaths that have occurred during that whole time.
That's lovely.
Yep.
Wow, yeah, we really don't leave extraction. My god.
Nope. Doesn't even matter what you put on you, because unless you... It doesn't matter. Like, it really doesn't matter what you put on. Hey, Horse Art.
I'm doing this. How do you like the Dark Fluid jetpack?
I don't use it. You know me. I'm so fucking stuck in my ways.
Damage is... I don't like it, because it breaks after a while. You have 11 uses.
You have 11 call downs as 12 uses, I think, or 10 uses. I looked it up at one point.
It blows up after a while.
Yeah. Where is it? It is... Where the fuck is this thing? Over there? I'm not even calling anything down, by the way.
Wow.
I told you we're not leaving evac. There's no point.
Missile pistol.
Yep. I'm trying it out on this one. Like, I'm kind of like good for it because I usually use the Ultima, so that's the thing, and it's not too bad. Ooh, piece of candy. I still need commons and uncommons. I'll pick them up if I'm running. Or commons and rares, my bad. They're rares. Even though you think they'd be like uncommon. You'd be like, just like Pokemon cards. Fuck it. Why can't you just name them after Pokemon cards? Why does that have to be commons, rares, and super rares? Like, we just missed the whole uncommon. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got 4 of them. Nice. There's 4 sitting right here.
I'll be right back.
Come here, bug. Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's worth anything. He's destroying my shit. Yeah, I'm liking the missile pistol, but the thing is, it takes 3 shots to kill a factory, I've noticed. It locks onto him, which is nice.
What if I stand on top of it?
You'll die.
How do you know that?
I might have tested that theory before.
I got it covered, don't worry.
What'd you drop? God damn it.
500 kg.
What'd you kill me with? I'm gonna start not counting these damn runs, because... I'm not even gonna count that. We're just gonna do that and go back to... We're just gonna do that. We're gonna lock it up. If I randomly get killed like that, it's just like... And the thing is, I would have to like go back to 4-1 to even try to do that. But whatever. Back to tutorial. Yay. Like, I don't mind people like come joining me. That's fine, but you know, you gotta kind of. When you go on my ship, it's completely different rules. It's not like when I join you guys, I just follow what you guys want to do. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, whatever. I try not to die to, you know, get rid of resources. But when I'm trying to do a challenge and you come join me, it's like you gotta follow the rules of the challenge. That's just how it works. It's like, I like you, Amber, but goddamn, we're literally on 1-1 and I died when I didn't. There's no reason to die. Yeah, you have to pull your weight hard too. Hey, this challenge is not easy, by the way. Like, this is stupid and dumb, by the way. Like, this is like, do you like yourself? You do? You're not doing this challenge. You only do this challenge if you hate yourself. And I have to do the full tutorial, by the way, too. Like, it's not a, oh, I find a bug, glitch over, and, you know, get to the end over there somewhere, which is like, what, here? So if, like, I could get out of here and just run around, I could get to the end and get the fuck out of here real quick. But I'm not going to do that. I gotta wait the whatever amount of seconds for him to open his big freaking lips. I may have done this a couple times, just to let you know. I don't know what the record is to complete a tutorial. I'm not speedrunning it, though. I'm just kind of speedrunning it. Alright, this is going to be the official if I die, the stream ends. Yeah, so I'll have to put up the rules for it at some point. I'll probably do that like next time I get on for it. This is just like a side stream, besides like hanging out with you guys and having fun. Someone asked me, they're like, oh, I would totally watch the videos. I was like, you know what? I don't even have the videos at the moment. Like, that's the thing. I've done it a couple too many times. We done? Okay, good. It didn't even work, wow. That's funny. I was hoping to do the thing. Yeah, this challenge is, if you die, you go back to tutorial. You can choose, so you have two difficulties on this mission, like on this, which is, you can either what is it? Either A, stay on the same planet, or B, you can choose any planet you want on any mission, on anything in the entire thing. So that's up to you, like how difficult you want to make it. So if you do it the whole planet, you have to accept every single mission that you possibly can. Yeah, precision, quote unquote, strike. And so it's like you have to stay on that planet, do every, 1 through 10 on that planet by itself. And if you die, you go back to Tut and you can choose a new planet. Now that's the hard mode. And I was trying to do that, and it's really hard without like, resetting the world over and over again, which sucks. Yeah, and I find that as cheating. But yeah, you can use any weapon, any combo, anything that gets you through it. You can choose any mission that you want on that planet if you're doing the planet one. If not, you choose anything, but you have to complete it. If you fail to extract, you fail to, it's the same as dying. So there's no like, oh, I failed to extract, but the mission is complete. It doesn't count. Dick Johnson has to lead, like, go through the whole thing. He has to survive. He has to get back to Super Earth, like, kind of concept. But I gotta come up with a name for this guy, because the other one didn't make it. I gotta come up with a name besides Dick Johnson, because we just used Dick Johnson. Now, the thing is, tutorial, I'm not gonna officially complete the tutorial. It is completed, but I'm not gonna officially complete it. Mostly just because of the fact that I just don't want to change my gear every time I get out. Bug breach detected. Sure. There's a bug breach. This is different every time. You definitely can't macro this, that's for sure. Why does it tell me to select it? Doesn't do anything. Alright. He's jumping doop. Doop. Oh, I already did the sloop. So it didn't count. Run away with the bug behind me. Go! Come on, Fido. Come on. Oh, I got through! What happens when this happens? Can I die in here? That'd be funny shit. It's so confused watching me. Ow, fucker. Come on, Fido. But yeah, I'm not gonna escape right here. That's the end of it. I'm just not gonna do that. Because then it resets all your stuff. It was a dog. A little puppy dog. On all fronts to see how it goes. One per planet, per front. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. The challenge is whatever you feel like doing. So, like in this case, I always look for these because the first and second one, these are the easiest ones. Just so you can get it done. Because, like, literally, you don't want to be sitting there, you know, 20 minutes doing the 1-1. You'd rather be like, alright, I'm done with 1-1. Let's get the fuck out. Let's actually start doing the mission. Because there's 24 missions, by the way. And it just gets progressively harder, obviously. It just gets a lot worse. Does it matter what I choose? No. But it's habit to do that. I always choose my full gear. Doesn't matter if it's 1 or 10. I'm always choosing the same gear. But yeah, this challenge is something like if you want to push yourself and actually try it, it's like if you die or fail to extract, you go back to tutorial. And you just go 1-1, 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, 4-1, 4-2. You just go up the list. This thing never hits the right spot. It's so close, but it just never hits it right there. It's off. It bugs me. Like, I've attempted these challenges before, and I think I got to like 10-1. I don't remember exactly. Before, it was just that whole... I was doing stuff, and I came back, like, I went away from the game for a little bit, and I came back to the game, and I was just like, I don't think I could be able to do 10-1 or some shit like that. I think I completed 10 or 9-3, and I think I was currently on a 10-1. So, that's what it was. Yeah, later. Later today. Oh my goodness, that was so close. Fuck off. 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 No, that didn't work. I don't think they like me. Is there any more samples? Does not look like it. Sometimes it's like 2, sometimes it's like 4. It all depends. That's all I'm really looking for when I'm like sitting here waiting for it in the first couple, just a couple samples here and there. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, if you want an exciting, I wouldn't say exciting challenge, but a true challenge, this is it. You can do it with friends and all that. It's, holy crap. Glad I have a shield. This is why I have shields, by the way. Fuck off. It's like, but Squirrel, why don't you just get rid of your rockets and stuff like that? No, rockets are wonderful. They suck, but they're wonderful. They take out air units, which helps quite a bit. Let me find if I can lock onto it. Alright. One's done. Again. I know. Shit happens all the time. I almost... You know how it is. It almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades and mini nukes. But yeah, 3 minutes. Perfect. 3 minutes. So, there you go. That's a prime example on how... Like, why I do it. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to go change my thing real quick. Alright, there we go. As you can see, 0 deaths, so that's the important part. Off to the next one. I almost feel like I shouldn't count embers, but you know, who knows. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna do the same plan because I know that they probably have another one of those. Yeah, they do. Boop, boop. My ice was done, so I had to transfer it. I have a little ice maker, and I just felt like this little drawer inside my freezer. We don't have that fancy ice making stuff in our house. Stims have 0 addictive properties. Study paid by the pharmacy. So that way it's... What if I hit it? That's out of range. I'm gonna have to hit it with that. No, it's only primaries. It's already gonna be hard enough to do anything else. Okay, right on my ammo. That works. You could have been like right here, but no, had to be right there for some freaking reason. Yeah, my whole thing is obviously you got to do primary missions. Submissions are up to the discretion of the person that's playing. So sometimes I go out of my way for certain missions, but normally it's just primary, nothing else. I don't even care. Like if I see a bug hole that like a factory that I can hit, or if I see like a SAM or something like that, and it's along the way I'm going anyways, then maybe, depending on what the submission is. If it's long and tedious, no, I'm not doing it. I'll pop a factory here and there just for the hell of it, because, you know, it's a factory. Oh, wait, bug. You know, like, if I see stuff that's easy that I can do in, like, a couple seconds, it's not a big deal. Like, SAMs are pretty easy. You just run up, and they help you, too, so it's a beneficial thing. Like, I'm not going to do the artillery, though. That takes too long. It's already going to be long enough as it is trying to get through all 24 missions without dying in the first place. Or my game lags, that works, too. So it's really up to the person that's playing. If you want to do 100%, go for it, but I'm going to let you know, that is going to be close to impossible. It is going to, especially solo, it's going to be close to impossible. I'm not going to say it's impossible. I'm just going to say you have probably a better chance of a lion spawning in your house than you doing that. Like, that's just straight up facts right there. See, they don't see you like if they're not looking at you. You know, I only got like a whole bunch near me right now. See, I'm not going to go do that, that's for sure. Due to the fact that just how long that takes. Because I have to get every single little thing, go over there and do that. And I would not be doing this on bugs because bugs are a pain in the ass. Especially for Blitz. Blitz ones suck. Because you have to go to almost every single one of those and fucking throw a grenade in them. Or something to kill them. As factories with the bots, you can literally shoot them across the map if you need to. Yeah, probably 4 is probably your max. You're really going to do it. You might be able to get away with a 5, but it's a... And like I said, it's the discretion of the challenger. You do whatever you want to do. If you want 100% a 1, a 2... Well, actually, 100%ing a 1 is pretty easy. You just literally spawn, do the main mission, you're done. You know, a 2, that's a different story. You have a couple things around there, and it's still relatively easy and you can do it, but the thing is what you're thinking about is... The longer it takes you to get through the beginning missions, if you die, it just makes it worse later on. Like, I could have done that, been 100, but whatever. So, like, the whole thing is you got 24 missions to go through. You don't want to be sitting there wasting, you know, hours of time because it takes, you know, sometimes up to 40 minutes to complete missions. You have up to 40 minutes to complete them, but you think of it this way. It's like, do I want to spend, you know, 30 minutes here trying to complete like a level 2, or do I want to allocate my time and get through all this, you know, bullshit real quick so I can start doing the actual missions that require my mental capacity to complete them in the first place? Like, just the base mission by yourself is a pain in the ass. So, like, doing the beginning missions, like, it's really what you want to do. But you gotta also think of it this way. It's gonna suck if you die on, like, a mission 3, like a 3-2, and you're just like, I just spent like 3 hours doing this shit for no reason. Like, those are just the things you think about. So I just do primary missions and call it good. All right, now let's go back to bots, because we can do bots now. Like, for example, if you were doing this and you were doing it, be like, all right, I choose this planet. You go here and you're like, okay, now I gotta do this one. And then, like, when you get to 2, you have to choose anything on this planet, and you get at least 3 choices, but if you're doing solo planet stuff. But for me, I go into missions that I know I could possibly do by myself. Like, I don't do any geos. Geos are worse. Flags are bad, and eradications are bad. Anything that makes you defend a point besides, say, the evac missions, or the like that, for example. That's another one of those horrible things. Well, that's if you want to do the tutorial. It's like the challenge is whatever you want to do. I do a tutorial because it makes you go, now I gotta go do this bullshit again. Like, so every time you die, it's just one of those slaps in the face of like, now you gotta go do this stupid thing that you don't really care about. Like, over and over and over again. Like, that's what it is. That's the only reason why I do it, because it is literally the first mission. Like, I won't do flags, because you have to sit there and it literally summons a whole bunch of things. That one I'll do. Like, this is fine. I'll do this one. Let's get that one out of the way. Because if you die and you just got to go do 1 and 2 real quick, that's an easy pop done. Unless you're doing planetary ones. But, like, the tutorial makes you sit there and go, like, now you have to do, like, 4 to 5 minutes of tutorial bullshit for no reason because your dumbass decided he wanted to step on a mine for some stupid reason. You're just like, yeah, I did, didn't I? And you're like, yeah, how does that feel? And you're just like, not very good. What did we learn? Don't step on mines because I'm a dumb shit. There you go. That's what the tutorial basically does to you. It's not like the tutorial's hard. You saw me beat it. I beat it in like fucking, what, 5 minutes? Not even that. Literally, it was just waiting for the doors to open half the time. But simple stuff. But like, it sucks when you're like on, you know, 7 or 8 and you die and you're just like, fuck me. Fuck me. Oh yeah, everybody needs to void mines a little better. Yep, wrong one. That. We have to go here, which is over there, which is a hell bomb. Don't get squished by the random supplies coming in that I summoned. There we go. So yeah, like my whole thing is just mission. Like, am I gonna do that? Nope. Am I probably fall in a damn stupid hole for some reason? Probably, but you know, that's always a possibility. You never know if you're gonna fall in a stupid hole. And the thing is, why I do these challenges is because I'm confident in my builds and stuff like that to be able to do what I want to do. Like, that's why I don't do the double-edged sickle. That's why I have, like, shields. All the, you know, all the gravy. Oh, you suck. You suck my nuts. Just to let you know. Reloading here, you little shit. I hate those guys. Fuck off. I can shield guys, man. Just die already. God. You're not even supposed to be on this level yet. We're only on 3. Fuck you. Depends. Depends on the mission. I don't mind city missions, they're just annoying. Like, I've done city missions on them. It's not like they're hard, it's just they're annoying. I try to avoid them if I can. You fucking sniper with a machine gun, dude. Like, what the fuck? These guys have, like, machine gun sniper rifles every single time. Just die already. There we go. You guys can have fun now. Fuck off. Alright. I'm out of freaking stems already, which is saying a lot. If you're good, you can always, like, charge a hell bomb and get to another spot that requires a hell bomb and throw a new one in there without having to, like, wait for stuff. Ooh, the fuck? Fuck off that shit. I go over here and get my fuck off. So, yeah. City maps are something that if you want to do them, you can do them. It's discretion, like I said before. It's really just the discretion of what you want to do. If you feel confident enough to do them, sure, why not do them? Like, I feel like the bunker ones are pretty good for cities, just because of the fact that you don't have a complete line of sight on your ass all the time. That's trash. Stuff like that. A Blitz one, I would not suggest doing it, just because the whole fact that Blitz, you kind of want a line of sight on them to get them done. Like, I would run over there, but I'm not going to. I just want to get the mission done. Actually, we should probably get that one first, now that I think about it. But yeah, it's really just what you want to do. Like, this right here. Do I need to do this? No. Am I going to do it? Sure, why not? Why? Because it was just dumb easy to do it. Can I get that one? Yep. You know, stuff like that. Like, as I'm running along, I get them. Yeah, but those are usually not main missions, though, which is convenient. That's why sometimes I just do... that's why I like the silos, just for that reason. Because you can just walk in and do the silo and kill it. You don't have to worry about jammers. Ooh, super credits. Don't mind if I do. Yoinky yoinky. No grenades, sad. Sag. Yeah. And like even with jammers, like if you had to do a jammer for some reason, you just walk in with a portable at this point in the game. Like that's all I do. If I have to go against jammers, I just bring portables. We call it good. Even with orbals, I bring in portables just for that reason, just to make life easier and quicker. Because half the time, they're usually right next to a stupid jammer anyways, I've noticed. I don't know if that's going to be good enough for that. Pretty close. There's one more somewhere around here. Where is it? Where's the last one? There it is. Let me just get out of here. Like, I'm not even going to finish the factories because they're not part of the mission. I can leave them. They're not even going to count against me either. Like, I have no interest to go after them for that reason. Like, if I don't need to do it, I'm not doing it. That's the easiest way to think about it. I'll pop you in the ass for no reason, other than to do it. Fuck you, turret. Oh shit. Look out, Barney. Ow, my own turret's fucking me up. You fuckers. You just melt through my shield. Oh, there's another one up there. Who's the last one? There's people behind me. What the fuck? You're supposed to be dead, you little shit. No. God damn, dude. Talk about bullshit. I did the bugs there, and I was the only one with a break. That time during the challenge, the others would seem impossible. Oh, I was playing last night, and I'm not gonna lie, I got pissed off because of the bugs. Besides them being bugs, it was just the fact that I was running around trying to do the missions because it was the silo, and I was the one pretty much doing that. Oh yeah, that was dumb close. The mouse stims now because of that stupid shit. But yeah, like I was running up, like I literally went to like I think 3 people's games, and one of them was like I died like 3 or 4 times trying to get this damn mission done. And like they were just fucking dicking around. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And plus, you know, of course they don't have mics, so it doesn't help at all. One group of people I literally fucking yelled at. And I was like, you just fucking circle jerking or something? Where are you going? What the okay, thank goodness. I was like, are you fucking circle jerking? It's like none of you are near the fucking missions. Like it'd be nice if you fucking did something besides sit there and fucking shove a dick up your ass and twirl on it. Like, oh my goodness. I was so pissed at him. I was like, I'm just leaving. I'm like, I'm done. I'm like, you can have fun with that. I think we had like maybe 1 or 2. I don't know. You'd have to look at the stream, but yeah, they pissed me the fuck off for that reason. It was so annoying. I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you guys aren't even doing anything. Yeah, like right here where I'm like, I got nothing to do but wait. I'll pick some stuff off. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, everybody does that. It's just like, you can't even leave the damn planet and get your rewards without doing the fucking main mission first. Like, that is priority one. Get the missions done, then have fun. Put it in hover mode, like I showed you how to do. Like, if you get that shit in hover mode, who gives a fuck anymore? Do what you want. Even if you don't extract, you still get all your stuff. Like, that's the whole thing behind it. You still get all your stuff in the end. You get your rewards, you get your XP. If you just get less XP because you didn't extract, but if you can at least get the main mission done, at least you get all the stuff that you did actually did something. Up here, no, go away. You can also do farts too, by the way. If you go, I think it's explanation point rewards, I think does it, and you can see what you can do. And then I think it's like explanation acorns gets you how many acorns you have to be able to redeem them. Alright, 3-1 done. Horse Arts just likes it. Farts is the only one that actually has visual. I haven't updated the rest of them. I need to get around to doing it at some point. I've just been lazy. Yeah, you get... Should have worked. I guess he maybe did it too soon? Or just catching up? I don't know. It didn't count it, so you'd have to do it again. Oh, I think there's a cooldown, maybe. I think it's like a 30-second cooldown, if I remember right. I don't know if you can do it over and over again. Let me check. Commands. No, it's a 5-second cooldown. It shouldn't matter. There it is. That's all matters. I added the horse noise just because the horse heart, by the way. That I was going across some old game audio files from StarCraft 2, and that was literally one of the noises. And I was like, well, we're gonna have to add that now. You're probably like right. We'll go here. Oops, not the right one. Make sure we get the right one this time. You forgot. You put a space in between it. It won't work. You can't have a space after the exclamation point. Oh! Oh, bejeebus. Oh, that's not where I wanted to be. Fuck me. I did not want to be right next to him. If I had my, Ultima, I would have just instantly took care of him and called it good. Jeez Louise. I don't know why it's not working. I'll have to look at it. It worked earlier. You did it already. I don't know why it's not working. Oh yeah, that was just like, sup bro, how you doing? it goes. There. My goodness, I was not expecting to be like right up in his grill like that when I landed. I was like, oh, this should be a nice safe spot. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure he's over there too. Yeah, that seems about right. Hey, I'm gonna be busy up here. Get the fuck out of here. Taking over your base. Fuck off, Barney. Give me your cookies. With that sweet, sweet candy. Excuse me. Maybe he's not in there. He's probably over here then. That's the next, like, largest spot. It's a singular fart. Oh yeah, that's why it wasn't working. I didn't realize you were doing it wrong. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt. So now if you do horse and then fart, you should work. It's also queued too, so whenever you use it, it should like do it in order. It shouldn't overlap each other. Really? What the fuck? Fuck off, dude. Your mom was a damn toaster. Fuck off. There you go. Where's Shitbag McGee? Where's he back anyways? All the way up there. That's so annoying. Why is he back on the other side of the planet? Jeez. Well, the thing is, I always call her horse farts. Even in my phone, she's horse farts. So it's just kind of amusing that I have a fart and that. Just die already. God damn. I know I suck at aiming, but jeez. I am right here. Go away. There he is. How many does it take? 1. 2. 2. It takes 2 licks to get to the center of a hulky pock. A hulky pop. There we go. Not Tootsie Pop, it's a hulky pop. Get rid of that one. They're all gonna go over there and be like, oh no, something happened over there, oh no! What the hell's that thing? There, you got a mortar in front of you. It's whatever. You can only do it so many times before you run out of points. Oh, is it? Well, I guess I didn't just shoot him in the eye. Oh look, it's gonna be a plasma storm or whatever it is in a second. Good thing I don't really care. Ion storm, there it is. Ion plasma, same thing. Open sesame seeds. You might have some super credits. Don't shoot at me, you losers. Hey look, super credits. I was just like saying it just to say it, but you know, I'll actually dig super credits. I'm fine with that. All the goodies. I got like a full freaking pack right there. I like it. Let's put that over there. Good, it's in front of the wall. I was hoping it would be. forget, do you play on console, don't you? There we go. And of course I gotta cool down. Gotta cool down. Jeez, can't be so much badassery there. Gotta just cool me down. Anything over here? Nope, just losers. Just some losers. Yeah, I was gonna complain about my pinky hurting from holding down the shift button. For running all the time. Like, it's kind of like a natural state to keep that motion going, but it's just like it does make your pinky sore after a while. PC problems. Climb that rock. Yeah. Hey, don't you dare shoot at me. I'll shoot back. Really? Gotta be an asshole like that, huh? I didn't even kill him. That's the stupid part. Here, I'll just do this. Think. Ooh, ooh. Oh yeah. I think my rocket hit it. And this is why I love having the sickle. Unlimited death. It may not be the most accurate thing in the game, but it, my goodness, does it save your ass a lot. Oh look, a pony door. Hey. Knock it off. Oh, hold on, we can get that one. I don't see any more, though. Go away. Y'all suck. Bye, suckers. Y'all losers. Bye. Boosh. Alright, we're back to 4-1 again. And see how long it takes just to get back to there? It's so ridiculous. Do 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 do. Bye, Felicia. Alright, if we complete this one, we'll be back at the current level that we're supposed to be at. If we beat the next one, we'll have a new record. Yay. The worst part is that guy died, like... Should just stay until I die. Stay until I die. You don't need sleep. Sleep is for the weak. For democracy. Still gotta come up with this guy's name. Stats 0. Alright, let's see. What's the next one we're doing? 4. Not doable. Doable. We got one more mission, don't we, on here? Yeah. Right? We'll attempt. Well, that one's got the same missions. That one. It's really wanted me to do Blitz Bio with freaking emergency evacuation. Evacs just takes so long, though. That's the only thing why I don't like doing them. Like, I do them. It's just... I'd rather not, because they just take so long to do. And when you're, like... That's more doable. We'll probably do that one. Yeah, like silos are just as long, so I'll just do this one again. I just gotta make sure my timer doesn't go off. Or if it does go off, I pay attention to it. This feels like it's uphill. Alright, we'll probably go right. It's all danger zone, huh? Alright, well, we'll go there. What's funny is watching my stuff like this, you gotta learn how to do all this shit by yourself and the bullshittery you gotta do through. Like, a lot of people in theory know how to do this by yourself, but a lot of people haven't done it by themselves. Hey look, we're here. Hey look. You're not anymore. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting chickens. I'm not surprised you did that. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? Go away, Barney. Go away. Go away. Woo! Went for a ride there. Ran out of grenades. I'm sad. Ooh. There are too many of you guys. Fuck off. Stop shooting bullets at me, or lasers at me. It's bad for my health, and I don't like my health not being good. Fuck. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm busy. Fuck off. Hurry up and die. There it goes. Alright, that way. I have to destroy those little tanker things. It's 4-1. Can we hit that along the way? Maybe? Yeah, probably. Probably a good idea to hit that along the way. I don't need to go that direction exactly. Not really. Yeah, down at the bottom I have what mission we're on at the moment. With what our current stuff is. Let's see. Make sure we get some lovely things like this. So I'll take the other one because why not? The other one here, so it doesn't matter. Somewhere in there. If I could snipe you from space, I would snipe you from space. But the likelihood is very slim. Take a view. Take a view. Pick you up. Said pick you up. Oh, whatever. Pick you up. they really want to go bed, they can head off the bed, obviously. Well, Wands, he has to wait for someone anyways. He normally goes to bed around 2. What time is it? 2:40? Yeah. You see nothing. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Oh wait, you don't have one. You're toasters. You see nothing. Shh. They're all just like, shoot at something. I could just do it this way. Stop shooting at me. Jerks. I don't shoot at you much. Well, you're dead usually when I do, but that's not the point. Is there a fourth one? There's gotta be a fourth one in there. Yeah, there's a fourth one in there. What the hell? Oh, I don't want to go that way. That's fine. I don't have the ultimate right now, so I can't just like instantly take this guy on. Normally I just walk in and freaking blast his face out and call it a good day. Where's the last one over there? Can I get it from here? Nope, I cannot, because I suck at throwing. That one should do it. Run, motherfucker, run! Disco on fire. I don't like you. Go away. My no square. Get me hell out of here. He's actually watching the screen upside down. They have like a filter for him. Oh, is this a... No. As much as I want to be here and do this, it's way too far for what I'm trying to do. Technically, it should be. Just let you know, once you give into Horseheart's questions, she'll just never stop. Crazy like that. She wants to know everything. I'm coming here for this, damn it. Give me my shit. Better be good. Ain't good, but I'll take it. Stems? Sure, why not? I'll take that. Any grenades? No grenades, okay. For tough luck on grenades. No! Well, that's gonna be the end of that. Fuck me. I literally was looking at fucking chat. I was literally looking at fucking chat and I looked over and I fell in the fucking hole. Fucking stupid. Well, that's gonna be the end of it anyways. Oh, we're gonna have to start a new one. Not today, though. Like I said, we're dead. We're dead. Let's go ahead and... That was so dumb. You're so fucking dumb. I literally was looking over at chat and I just like, look over, I'm like, it's a fucking hole. It's a fucking hole. Oh, that's so dumb. Alright, quit game. There you go. Now you have your excuse to go to bed now. I died. That was some dumb shit. I'm not gonna live that down ever. That's some. Alright. Gotta let the poor man sleep. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably be on later. Oh, maybe. I gotta get up. Well, maybe I'll be on later tonight. We'll find out. We'll see. Because by the time you get up, it should be fine. Why are you jelly of winter sleep? You had literally winter the whole time. What are you talking about? But I'll talk to you guys later. You have a wonderful evening. I might be on later. We'll find out. Doop. In like in 8 hours. Yeah, it's probably when I'll be around when I get back on anyway, so it'll be fine. AD louses before he goes to work. Well, when you get on, if you're on like later tonight, we can do the thing together if you want to. We can actually do it like as a duo, and we can try to do that run. But I'll talk to you guys later.